Hey guys, welcome to the new series of What If Naruto Uzumaki took his training seriously. Hey guys, I'm posting this right after I think the day I finished the FNAF series, well for the first game, which I do hope you have enjoyed, which is actually good if you have, because the second series should be coming out soon. Anyway, let's get into it. As we zoom into the middle of Konoha, the village hidden in the leaves in the land of fire, their surroundings was prosperous. There was green life, materials. There was everything anyone could ask for, which is why everyone tried to go for Konoha in the wars. But we'll scratch into that later. As we zoom into the biggest building under the academy. You see, this is actually a special day for most children around 12 to 13 years old. They have the opportunity to graduate the Ninja Academy and become a Genin, or better known as the beginning level of a ninja. As we zoom into the academy even further, we see a lone boy in a white, blue and orange tracksuit. He's sitting on a swing, gazing towards all the people with their new ninja headbands, who had their families congratulating them. He could hear it all now. All the families getting told, well done, they're so proud of them. Let's go out for dinner tonight, everyone. These words hurt Naruto. As you see, Naruto, he has failed to get his ninja headband. He could do everything else perfect, but the last damn jutsu he couldn't do. It just always evaded him for some reason. As he shook his head. Man, guess this is it. For those you don't know, you usually only get 3 attempts at the Ninja Academy. If you don't, you get sent back a year. This was Naruto's final year, meaning he would have to try and find something else to do. I don't know what to do, he thought to himself. I guess I could pop a visit to JJ later. Hopefully he isn't too busy. But before he could delve further into his thoughts, one of his teachers, his senseis, Mizuki, came up to him. Hey there, Naruto. He knelt down to him to try to get to eye level. I heard you didn't pass. He gave a sad smile. Are you doing okay? As he patted Naruto on the back. Yeah, I'll be fine, Mizuki sensei. It's just bummed out is all. I've trained so hard. He expressed his sadness towards him. I stayed up day and night trying to do that jutsu, but no matter what I do, it never works. I know, Naruto. Some people are just born better. That's why I'm still attuning after all these years. He gave him a sad laugh. But I have to tell you something, Naruto. His face suddenly getting serious. Yes, Mizuki sensei? Do you really want to become a ninja? Hearing this, Naruto's eyes gained fire. Yes, it's all I've ever wanted to do. For people to recognize me. Mizuki gained a smile. Well then, Naruto. There is another way to become a Genin and get your ninja headband. There is? Suddenly curious about the knowledge that Mizuki sensei held. Yes, it's really secret. Only the top of the ranks of the village knew. But luckily for you, your sensei knows it well. He pointed towards himself. You see, Naruto, if you were to sneak into the Hokage's tower, into the record room, right? And you get out a single scroll and you learn a jutsu from that scroll, you're guaranteed to be given a headband, as only the best of the best can learn those jutsu. He gave Naruto a look. And I happen to know the guard routines for tonight. So, are you interested, Naruto? To become a ninja? Are you serious, Mizuki sensei? Of course, kid. Of course I'm serious. He gave him a smile. I just want you to be a ninja, Naruto. Is that so hard to believe? Wow, thank you, as he gave him a hug. Don't worry, Naruto. Anyway, I want you to go to this location. He told Naruto a location in the forest. I'll meet you there. And when I get there, you're going to show me one of the techniques. And after that, I can give you your ninja headband. Okay. Now, after that talk, Naruto got off the swing and rushed home, seemingly not seeing the look on Mizuki's face. Oh, a cruel smile going up on his face as we hear his thoughts. Man, this is almost too easy. he gave himself a sinister chuckle as he walked inside the academy. Soon, that scroll will be all mine. And after that, no one could stop me. He gave him a wide smile stretched off across his face. We cut to a couple hours later. It's midnight. Most of the security and guards have gone home, and now it's the night shift, where security guards are going around the compound, making sure no intruders try and breach the building. As we zoom in to a lone tuning, he looks left and right, holding his lantern, seemingly seeing no disturbance in the front foray. Man, same old, as he rubbed the back of his head. I always wish something exciting happens. Oh well. As he chuckled to himself. That's never going to happen this far in the village. As he walked away. Little did he know, above him there was the most unpredictable shinobi, as he dubs himself, was hanging above him, hanging from a tree. Man, he chuckled to himself silently. They never look up, do they? They should probably do that. As he slowly started crawling along the surface of the roof, sneakily, of course, changing his clothing out for a darker design. I've got at least 10 minutes for the extra guards to come around. As he slowly pulled out a pick-locking set, which was graciously given to him by Mizuki-sensei. As he started picking a lock, he said, "Man, can't believe Mizuki-sensei would do this to me. He's such a cool sensei. I always thought he was a bad guy. He even gave me a new set of lockpicks and the guard's routine." Thanks to Naruto's, let's say, pranksterous past, he was extremely well versed in stealth. And most of the time he may be loud, but he knew when to be quiet, especially with his sneaking ability, which he even was able to outrun and hide from most average jonin. Which, honestly, guys, I gotta admit, is really surprising. But anyway, like, seriously, guys, they're meant to be the best of the best in the village, and they're getting outrun by not even a genin at that time. So, like, seriously, it must suck. Imagine that having your record. Anyway, we cut to a couple minutes later. It just turned 3 minutes later. He has 7 minutes left. As he crept through the building, avoiding the patrolling guards, he went to a room. As he looked up at the sorry guys, as he looked up at the panel, he looked up and he saw scroll storage. This is it. As he looked back and forth between both hallways and listened out, he heard nothing. As he started picking the lock, it seemed to be surprisingly easier than the outside, but it made sense. Outside was to keep people out. The door was just to slow someone down, he reckoned. As he slowly crept through the door and closed the door behind him, he didn't want to risk any patrolling guards seeing him. The room was pitch black, except a sliver of moonlight going through a window, which was just too small for him to access. Okay, Mizuki-sensei said, right, left, straight, as he followed the directions. Naruto had never really been good at most of those directions. It's why he usually failed those ones in tests. It just didn't stick with him. He just found it too boring. That should be it. After talking to himself, he looks up and he saw a scroll bigger than the rest sticking out. As he slowly started climbing up the ladder towards it, he realised all these scrolls were completely covered in dust. Seemingly no one's been here for a long time, or at least they haven't touched the scrolls. Man. As he rubbed his nose. But before he could cover his nose up completely, he sneezed. The sudden sneeze alerting an old man seemingly walking by, heading home. Man, I really hope no one heard that, as he rubbed his nose. But here, he pulled the scroll out of his storage. Forbidden Scrolls. Ominous name, but catchy, he said as he climbed down. But before he could fully climb down the ladder, he heard a voice. Naruto? Is that you? Seemingly surprised by the sudden voice and intrusion of the person behind him, he fell down, landing right on his back with the scroll falling on him. Oof! Seemingly added extra weight, making him cough. Man. As he looked towards the person, it was his JJ, his grandfather. Well, self-proclaimed grandfather, of course. It was Lord Third. Don't scare me like that, JJ. As he rubbed back of his head. Naruto, what are you doing here at this time of night? And is that? Before he could continue, Naruto used, I think we all know what he used, and if you don't, well, it's not very child-friendly. He used his Harem Jutsu on Lord Third, seemingly knocking him out thanks to his nosebleed. Wow. Can't believe they gave him the job. But he kept chuckling to himself. Oh no, maybe he's just lucky. As he giggled. Now I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here before the guards come. As he snipped past the door, he looked down at JJ. Sorry, JJ, but I'll make you proud soon. And I'll be a real ninja. As he opened the door, he realised he had around 2 minutes left. Well, it was actually 5, but he needed at least 3 minutes to get out of the building and avoid the patrolling guards. As he went to the point where he saw Mizuki... As he went to the location Mizuki Sensei told him to meet up at, he started looking through the scrolls. Man, there's hundreds of them in here. Water Dragon, Flame Legion? Nah. Oh, here's one. Shadow Clone Jutsu. I needed to work on this. My shadow clones. There's more cloning really, but what's the difference? Okay. We cut to around 20 minutes later. Naruto, seemingly exhausted from all the escaping the guards, was tired. As he was leaning against a tree and reading the scroll, he said to himself, yeah, I think I got it. As he put the scroll down, and as he was about to start practicing his Shadow Clone Jutsu, he heard a noise, a voice. Naruto? As he looked towards the direction of the voice, the person he saw was his other sensei, Iruka. Oh, hey sensei, I guess you finally caught me. Finally caught you? Damn right I caught you! Do you have any idea what you've done? The whole village is up in arms. As he approached Naruto with a quick pace. Yeah, now you gotta make me a genin. What do you mean? I learned one of these special jutsu in the scroll, and I got told if I'm able to perform one, you gotta make me a genin. Who told you this, Naruto? Zuka, seemingly intrigued, seeing that Naruto, just as he thought, didn't do this on his own. Seemingly he was being manipulated by someone. But who? Oh, Mizuki Sensei, of course. He gave me the guard's patterns and everything. As he showed him the routes. The scroll he was given. What? Naruto? But before he could fully tell Naruto what had happened to him, he heard another voice. Guess you got there before me. But before he could turn around and react, 10 kunai were flung towards him and Naruto. And as I said prior, Naruto was obviously tired from dodging guards all night. He didn't have the energy to dodge. So Iruka, seeing this, shoved Naruto out the way, but him doing this didn't give him enough time to help himself. 3 kunai pierced his back. He shouted out, hold on to the tree next to him. What the hell? As he turned around, he said, Mizuki. Hello, Iruka. He saw Mizuki, his hand on his ginormous shuriken on his back. What are you doing? He shouted. He roared towards Mizuki. What do you think? I'm killing the demon fox and you, of course. So I was right. You are the traitor. Bingo. He gave a chuckle. Now, Naruto, be a good fox and hand over that scroll. What? Seemingly confused about what happened, Naruto just saw his sensei attack his other sensei. This didn't make any sense. Before he could ask Mizuki about what he's even doing, he shouted, "Obviously just confused, Naruto." "Shall I say Nine Tails?" "Don't you dare open your dirty, treacherous mouth!" roared Izuka. Have you ever wondered something, Naruto, about why everyone's hating you? What? You know, why everyone talks behind your back, the looks you get? "I said, shut your mouth, Mizuki!" roared Izuka, not wanting Naruto to hear this. "Oh, come on, Izuka. Izuka? Let's be honest. You hate him too. He's the whole reason your parents are dead, ain't they? You told him this, remember?" Looking down, grimacing, because it was what he said. But it was before he got to know Naruto, who he was. He wasn't the Kyuubi, the nine-tailed fox. He was Naruto Uzumaki, his troublesome student. I'd love to explain more, guys. Truly, I would, but I need that scroll. So, do me a good favour, Naruto, and die! Naruto, seemingly looking at this, tried to dodge, but he was too tired. And let's be honest, guys, he may be able to outrun Jonin, but he couldn't obviously fight a tuning, let alone his teacher Mizuki. He already knows all of Naruto's moves. As he was too slow, Izuka, using his strength, which he had gathered, jumped in front of Naruto. Naruto, with his eyes closed, didn't see this. He was expecting a sudden urge of immense pain. He opened his eyes. "Naruto, don't listen to him," Izuka said in pain, as the giant shuriken with the 3 additional kunai stuck out of his back. "Don't listen to that damn traitor. You are not the Kyuubi." His look softened. "Yeah, I admit, when I first met you, I thought you was just like what everyone else said you were. A demon, a monster. But after getting to know you, I see that I was wrong. You aren't a monster at all. You're Naruto Uzumaki, the most unpredictable damn ninja. You will always be a student of mine, Naruto. And you'll always be Naruto. No one else. Do you understand me?" Before he could continue further, and with Naruto looking at Izuka in shock. "Ah, man," Mizuki said as he scratched his neck. "So sentimental. Like, seriously. Just die already." "Don't you talk to my sensei like that," he heard a voice as he looked towards Naruto. "Oh, the Nine-Tails got some bite still, huh? Oh, well, I can change that," as he clicked his knuckles. "I said don't talk to my sensei like that!" Naruto roared. "I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna make you feel exactly what you made him feel 10,000-fold!" Naruto roared towards him, suddenly gaining his strength back with the sudden adrenaline and his will to protect his sensei. "Naruto," Iruka said. His eyes softened as he looked towards his student's direction. "Oh, really? You and what army?" Mizuri grabbed his second shuriken with a smirk. "This one! Try to clone Jutsu!" And what he saw was absolutely shocking. There was hundreds, no, thousands of Narutos. Mizuki looked up in absolute horror and disbelief. Naruto Uzumaki, the one who couldn't even make a simple clone, did this? Wait, hang on! Before he could try and talk his way out of this. Naruto charged towards him. "This army!" he roared towards him. 15 minutes later, we see a blob on the ground, which honestly I'd say looked human, but had too many bruises, black and blue, to distinguish what he actually originally looked like. It looked like he had a freight train ran him over, and in entirety got a mountain smashed on him too. Iruka, seeing this, gave a small chuckle. "You did it, Naruto." As he slowly slid down the tree, blood was getting to him. Before he could fall down, Naruto, after dispelling the clones, rushed up towards him. It's going to be okay, Iruka. Reinforcements will be around here soon with all those shadow clones and noise. Which Naruto was right, as the Ambu Black Ops was heading towards his direction already, at an alarming pace. Naruto, before I black out quickly, I must give you something. What was that, Iruka? Close your eyes. Naruto listened to his sensei, felt something on his forehead. As he opened his eyes, he saw it was Iruka putting his headband on his forehead. You are a ninja, Naruto. Congratulations, he gave him a small smile with a thumbs up. Being overwhelmed with emotion, Naruto hugged his sensei, crying, muttering thank you so many times over. As we cut to the third's office, as he was looking through his crystal ball, he gave a small smile. I guess everything did work out after all. There's a knock at his door. Lord Hokage. Yes? The council and the elders wish to have a talk with you. I'm getting too old for this shit. He rubbed his eyes. Inform them I'll be over soon. Of course, Lord Third. With the Ambu leaving the office, he looked down. I wonder how things will turn out, young Naruto. Well, guys, this is the end of part 1 for What If Naruto Uzumaki took training seriously. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed this What If so far, and well, see you next one.